Alrighty, so here we go. Hello. All right, so we're back on the live. So sorry about that, you guys. Hopefully my camera does not act up, and so sorry to be on here late. But we are not here to apologize. We are here to have some bubbly good times. So for some reason my live, hello bubblies, hello bubblies. So for some reason my other live was going a little kaput, so I had to turn that off and restart. But here we are. Like the video says, I have some big league chew, excuse me, and cotton candy flavor. This is a bubblegum haul. I don't know what bubblegum should I start to choose to chew right now. I also have, and I'm very on my own neutral pinky vibe today, so we are in the bubblegum mode. I got, did my own nails, whatever, so we're bubbling. But do you guys ever remember seeing these? I just went to a store and I got seedlings double bubble. So these ones are pretty good. They have candy seeds inside. If you aren't familiar already, then also please, you guys, let me really quick say, if you are in this live right now, I am going over choices of what bubblegum to chew, pop, snap, whatever with right now. Please like this video if you're hopping on, so I know you guys love this and you want to see more. Please don't be shy and pop into the comments over here. Let's pick one. I have cotton candy big league chew. We could even get into chewing this whole bag right now and seeing how big the bubbles are. I'm totally for that. Like I was saying before, to anyone who missed it, we got seedlings here. And how you guys doing on this hump day? We have a Jolly Rancher by Bubbleyum. There we go, Jolly Rancher. We have a throwback pack of Bazooka. Look how throwbacky that is. Like, I remember being like boring, so we got some of those. Hubba Bubba Max. This is a childhood favorite. And then I have my gum that I was chewing the other day. So what do we think? I only have 4 choices. Sorry. I was gonna buy a ton more, but people were acting really strange in the store at that point. So what do we choose, y'all? If you're in this right now, hook it up. Or maybe we'll just mix gum in this video and then I'll do something different maybe. I don't know. Should we mix it? All right, so I think it's kind of fun. Oh, the cotton candy I always wanted to try. And big league's enough. I'm going to do a little bit of the cotton candy and we'll see with that. And then I'll show you guys one of these if you're not familiar because it's got the candies inside. So kind of a fun effect. Boring, but it's original and whatever. Figure that it's blowing bubble wise. I'm not a big Bazooka fan if you can't tell. This one looked yum because it's a different flavor, but I might save this package to do in my blue wig that I plan on doing. And speaking of the store, I know you guys are not going to want to hear me blab on. But going to the store today, let me just shut my mouth while I'm opening this. So here we are. Oh, it smells so good. Sorry, I don't mean to be like totally OD with that, but it smells like cotton candy. I love it. Okay, that's as much as I'm gonna chew because I don't know how into the whole thing we can get. You know, in my real everyday life, I tend to attract shy people. And I guess I attract the shy ones here too. So, what do you think of this cauldron, you guys? Nice and orange. It is for candy. It's called a candy dish. You can see that it was $3. Yes, I washed it. I just didn't really, whatever, get into the outside. But I washed the inside and then, yeah. So, $3 at Target. If you have a Target in your area, candy dish. Right in that dollar section. I just love it. You can hold it. But today for this video, I'm just trying to be cute. Because it is Witchy Wednesday after all. And I feel like I'm going to go on my other channel, maybe play that guitar over there, do a little bit of a song on one of the songs that I created, actually. Mm. So, you guys know, please like, please share, please subscribe if you haven't already. I truly love my subscribers. I try to interact with all of my subscribers on a daily basis. If I don't get to you right away, obviously, as we all are, which is human, we're doing our thing. I am kind of notorious for like being bad at replies, but sometimes it's because certain notifications are off and I don't see them right away. I need some water. Now, the thing that's annoying, I'll tell you guys today, this has been a very interesting Wednesday. Never bad, but interesting. I don't know my own strength. I went to go pull this thing because it doesn't, like, the whole thing is not connected. And I ripped it. But it's still good for drinking, you know? I think that's really, oh my God, I think it's so cute when people drink. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, especially girls, like, with the nails, and be like, wow, big league, you got it going on. Gary was right. Gary, you were right, my friend. Gary Royal. Shout out, bro. Check out his channel, you guys, if you love bubbles and bubblegum. It's very interesting. When you go to Gary Royal, and hey, maybe Gary, if you're, watching this and you're in the new live or whatnot, go ahead and put a link below. I don't mind. I'm not, like, it's not all about me. There's totally enough space on this platform for all the bubblies, for all the bubbly creators, the bubblegum vixens, I don't know what we should name them, if they're just straight up bubblies, or, I feel like you all are bubblies on this channel, which is a loving term, very sweet. But, I don't know, like, it just seems like, great. But yeah, bubblegum vixens, I love it for my girls. Oh yeah, this one's good. Yeah, so I just had some things going on today, going to the store. I am a mother, so of course, bringing the kids to school and everything like that during this time. Big League. Big League might be in my top #1 gums now. I'm digging it. Really a lot. In fact, I might add more gum to this. This might end up becoming a Big League gum video. Huh. Let's try a little bit more. But yeah, plug it in, if you have a bubblegum channel, guys, please. Sometimes when you guys subscribe, and ladies and fellas or whatever, sometimes when you all subscribe, excuse my, old school wording and things like that. I'm trying to be like all inclusive. If you are a bubbly bubblegum person, if you have a bubbly channel, I love to also support. I do watch ASMR videos. I love Karuna ASMR. I never say her right, because Karina Saturi, or I don't know. You guys know who I'm talking about. But she's pretty interesting. I don't think she does bubblegum videos, but I love it. And then I don't really know any like bubbly bubbleheads like myself that are just doing like strictly gum, or a majority. So I have been getting your guys' comments, your comments, and I do see that I have a few people that have, requested certain scenarios and things like that. That's fine. Excuse me, I'm trying to work all the sugar out, and it's so cotton candy, and I love it. Jeepers creepers. So hello there. Okay, so I feel like some more are jumping on the live. Something happened with my live earlier. I'm chewing the big league cotton candy. Now, people have been asking for me to snap some gum. Hello, I don't know. I don't speak that language, so I don't know what you're saying, Jonathan. But Jonathan, hello. This is the one I'm chewing now. I get so ADD. I'm sorry. You guys can see it clearly as day. Jolly Rancher, Bazooka, and tell me if you guys have a fan favorite. This is a throwback original pack. Hubba Bubba Max, Strawberry Wild Stuff, and Bubbleyum inside, and then this. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. A few of you want to request some things, which is fine. However, I do encourage you to go check out Mistress Bubblegum, and Mistress Bubblegum on OnlyFans, because that's where you can do a lot more requests. It is a free subscription. Just as I do my videos here, so you guys have a little bit of fun bubblegum content. Hey, James Richardson, beautiful. Hey, you look beautiful today. Thank you, James. I truly love to be a little bit more on the classy side. I'm very inspired. And of course, I'm just chewing some gum. I don't know. I'm not going to rewind back into what we're chewing, but now those are some bubbles, right? That's what I'm saying. So James, Jonathan, thank you guys so much for interacting in this. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I will do some more like this. Yes, I'm going to be blowing bubbles. I'm trying not to talk so much. Pardon. But like this video so I know what's up. Please share with your homies, your friends, your pals, whatever you call, and other fellow bubblies. Jonathan, my excuse, or excuse me. Oh, tu fait. I don't know. Is it French? I mean, I don't speak French, but I really love it. Okay, I don't know if you guys just caught that. I just like breathe it into my nose. Whoops. So, first off, let me just tell you guys, thank you so much for stopping by, being on my channel, or as I love to say, popping by. Because I really love and appreciate it when you guys interact with me in these videos. It does perfect for the algorithm. More people are finding out. This is incredible. I love you guys so much, truly, from the bottom of my heart. I'm very about power colors and invoking that in the day. It is Witchy Wednesday after all, but boom, I don't know if that's your thing, but that's fine. I come with love and light. Kaye, and wonderful to see you. Love your videos. Can you please try to blow the biggest and loudest gum you can, since I am a very big fan of your channels? Hey, that is so beautiful. Thank you so much for saying that, Jonathan. I don't know what you're saying, but I truly hope it is something beautiful and nice. I don't really know, but I don't believe in trolls, so. But I also can't translate. Like, I can't sit here and translate. I don't even know what it is. You know what I mean? But thank you so much. I truly appreciate your interaction either way, because, yeah. Mm. And Kaya, yes, thank you. I also wanted to mention that I did see your request. What is your gum the most? I'm assuming that maybe you're asking James, oh, perhaps retracted. Are you saying, like, what is my favorite gum, or what gum have I chewed the most of? I don't know. I almost chewed a whole roll of Hubba Bubba. Was it Hubba Bubba? Yeah, Hubba Bubba, the roll one. Hmm. Two fighties, two, but I don't know. Hmm. Let's translate. I'm gonna translator, or if somebody is beautiful enough to translate for me, that'd be great. No, what? Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, guys. I'm looking up something, but I can't seem to do that. So I'm gonna ignore that. Um. This is driving me nuts. Okay, so what I was gonna talk about is seedlings. Have you guys ever heard of this gum? I never tried it before. Actually, yes, I had when I was younger. Do I want to mix the gum? Do you guys think that Big League Chew and Double Bubble brand gum are gonna mix okay? I'm about to mix them. Togami. Wow. So okay, Swedish, beautiful. Wow. Oh my God, that's so cool. Calle. Well, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm half Puerto Rican, so I want to say like Calle, like Spanish. But Cali, I don't know how you pronounce it. Maybe you can give me a pronunciation. Tugumi, longer for busa. Wow. Thank you so much. Now, okay. For blowing big bubbles, Blast Super Bubble Double is my favorite of all time. Cool, James Richardson. So I'm reading these as I'm like, you know. Now this is so interesting, you fellas and folks and everybody. Oh my gosh. I love other cultures. I love things from around the world. This is the other cool thing I wanted to ask you, because I see that now I have a few people on here who are from other areas and things. I've been wanting to ask you guys if there's a certain gum in your areas that you recommend, because sometimes, like, we can go to the Asian food store. You can go to whatever, culture is kind of more dominant. I mean, we can find stuff like in simple grocery stores and things. They might have some international stuff. Like, I see like these, candies from another place, Pocky. Um, Candy stores are kind of going out of business, I guess, or I don't know what's around. But the place that I went was kind of like a mini candy store of shops. So, mm-hmm. Oh! Sorry that I scream when I do that. So that's very interesting. Kaiduke. A tip if you want to be able to blow. Yes, I agree. Using the pink Hubba Bubba brand to get the best bubbles. I'm also really liking that one. I want to mix these, but I don't want to mix them. I'm going to save it until like the end when I don't want to do it. So we'll get some snapping because that was another request. Also, like I said, you guys, if you have any gums like you have in your area from your countries or whatnot, I am actually from the US and it looks like my eyeliner looks really bad on here. But anyway, I gotta get some water to get that sugar out. I'm not much of a candy sugar person, really. I'm more savory, but gum is nice. I did start chewing gum a little bit more to de-stress. You guys have heard in my other videos why I started doing like the bubblegum videos and things like that. So if you're not really sure why I started this and why, who, what, where, when, whatever, you know, I would suggest going to see that video. And I'm going to tag it later on. But what the heck is it called? Oh my god. Oh, answering your bubbly questions. The first live chat I ever did. Wow, that's a really, really awesome mix. Danish, Swedish, and Pakistani. That's really cool. There is some like Pakistani. Well, no, I can't say I've had Pakistani food, but I had somebody that I worked with. He was from Syria, so that was really interesting. I tried some of their food before. You know, we have a lot of Indian friends, people from India, that is. So have lots of Indian food. Like I said, I'm half Puerto Rican. Finally went to Puerto Rico. You can check it out on my other channel. You know, so I love that food, of course. And then I'm actually half Ukrainian as well. So, you know, I of course know those food. I'm familiar with like Polish stuff because a little bit of my family is that. So I have such a mix. And yeah, I love it. Like I always say to people, I'm very intrigued by people that are not like me at all. So the more not like me at all that you are, very unique. You know, I really just am drawn to that. So sometimes people be like confused, like, why are you looking at me? But once I get the moment to say, hey, you know, I want to get to know you or whatever, like you're interesting. What's it like in this, whatever. But oh my gosh, I want to stay on topic. Yes, pakora dal and biryani. Absolutely. I think I'm pronouncing those right. I'm not sure. No, those are all amazing. I might be butchering the names, but yeah, some of those are so amazing. I actually had some Indian today, just a simple curry. So, and I don't know the names of other things, but hmm. I probably, whoa, excuse me. I probably shouldn't do that. I wonder, like, blow the air out and then blow it back, like inhale it back in. It's like a CO2 thing. But so, James, did you huge bubbles, sugar or without sugar? I blow huge bubbles without sugar. James, what is your opinion of what is the best way to de-sugar your gum? Or simply buy sugarless, I suppose. Like, I had a tip from somebody on a, I don't know, bubblegum chat forum, and I was just trying to gain some more subscribers. And one of them suggested soaking it in gum, like, or soaking it in water. Oh, wow. Aptique or aptic? Aptique or aptic? I don't know. But very interesting. Yes, I'm all for the phrase in Urdu. In Urdu. That's really interesting. Hopefully I'm not butchering any of that. And please, I'm not offending. I hope I'm not offending anybody by saying anything in these languages. or trying to like translate it. I don't know what it means, honestly. And I'm asking you now. Some of you are very sweet and are actually translating things and teaching me things. And I love that. I just had a friend of mine say, we are never masters, we're always students. And it's so true. I believe that 100%. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, Kaye. Yes, in India, I have heard Urdu, I believe, is how you pronounce it, maybe. And I have heard that because like I said, I do have, well, more of my mother has some friends that are from India, different parts. I think, shoot, we even have some folks from the Philippines, which I don't know, is it Telugu? Um, but that I think it's an India thing, or maybe that's more of a like a Philippines type of thing. So please pardon me, I might be confusing them. Um, because she has quite a diverse, you know, uh, palette of people or whatever in her office, in the field of work she does. And then, of course, me working in the hospital, healthcare just tends to have so many varieties of people. And I love it. I think that's the truest form and truest way of taking care of others and things is, having that diversity and being able to care for many people and catering to anybody and getting a understanding of individuals, you know what I mean? Mm. Huh. Yes, right now, James, as you can see, I just started chewing the gum, so I'm actually using or chewing sugared gum. But I'd love to take the sugar out. That's why I'm chugging lots of water. I might have to refill it as well. Water's so good. That's why my skin is glowing. Like it my skin looks oily, but it's not oily. It's very glowing. I mean, maybe it is a little oily, but very glowing. Hey, thank you guys so much for liking the video. You're so sweet. I love it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the subscribers. Um, everyone. The last time I personally looked, apologize if it's grown since, but I had 76 subscribers, so I was so grateful for that. You guys don't know how much this means. It was a big decision to me to start this channel. Oh, 77. So I'm checking it out now. That's why it's kind of making me ADD, but um 77 subscribers. So I truly love it. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. You are all, let me tell you, so respectful, so kind. That is a true bubbly spirit, and I truly love and appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Um Yes, in English. I know, very impressive. I really love this. Now I see Kai, you speaking different things like Danish, Swedish, Spanish, Portuguese, Urdu, a little bit of Slovenian and Polish. Very nice. Um, I know like one thing in Polish, I think, and it's tak, which means yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm even wrong. I was trying to self-teach myself Ukrainian because it's a little bit of my background. Sometimes I'll speed blow the bubbles. Um, so that way we can get some gum out of there. You guys are so amazing. I really, really appreciate it. This has been a really amazing live. I see a few of you are on watching right now. So like I was saying, please like, please subscribe, share with your friends. But it's been just incredible. Like I said, it was a big step for me to kind of break away from my other main channel, come on to here and do the bubblegum thing. And people are just like, what? But I really love it. I think of it in a whole other way. Yes, some people think it's like airheaded or something, but we know better. And it's just kind of a simple thing everybody loves. Everybody can get into it. Your grandpa, if you have him out there, that's not very good snapping gum, at least not right now. I want to do a couple snaps for you guys. Because I know a few of you have asked, and sometimes I get kind of forgetful. That's very cool. Very interesting. That's really, really wonderful. Yeah, you guys are so awesome. Truly, truly amazing and very talented, very intelligent. I consider my bubblies just, yeah, I love it. It's just really incredible support that you guys have and rocking with my crazy outfits. I'm very, as you know, body positive. So yes, you know, I have this burlesque performer mentality, Mistress Bubblegum. So please, you know, if you are into that a little deeper, if you want to see more of the full on burlesque, I mean, I know some others do that kind of a thing, you know, on YouTube, and it's kind of, you know, says it's not for kids and you can watch it if you're logged in or whatnot. But I don't know what happened to my shirt. But anyways, um, but you can you know, some people do that. I was considering it. I just don't really want to mess around with YouTube. So I do it over at OnlyFans. That way I know if you are there, you're not there being a troll. Not just anyone can hop on, you know, and come and go. I mean, yes, everything's on the internet and it's going to stay there, but now, because I don't have, like I said, my business email and stuff linked up for you guys to like, communicate that way, give me ideas or suggestion or requests. You know, that's also why I have OnlyFans. It is a free subscription. It's not what people think. Yes, there's some things that are a little more burlesque type of things, and that's fine with me because that's what I do. I'm happy with that. You know, so if you want to see that type of thing, that's absolutely cool. You know, go on and check it out. It's Mistress Bubblegum. There's a free subscription. I know I'm repeating a little bit, but I just want to reiterate it out there for you guys because it's kind of like a VIP experience. If you're there for a reason. You're there, you know, to support me, and you're, you know, no one's gonna go on there being a troll for the most part. I mean, not in my experience. So writer. Wow, that is so inspiring. So you do art, rock musician, an actor and writer. I'm actually a writer as well on my The Broken Rose channel. I look forward to I'm like losing my train of thought, but I look forward to doing some music. I was gonna, like I said, play my guitar up there. I'm not a good guitarist. You guys have seen on my other channel, but I am gonna start doing some poetry. I'm gonna start you know, showing that. I write my own fantasy book. Now, do you have a book already out and written? Like I said, you guys, I'm an artist by heart, spirit, and soul, baby. I love all my fellow artists. I feel like I've manifested some of the very creatives here. I'd love to collaborate. So if you guys want to collaborate, but I love talented people. I love when people are expressing their passions and talents. I'm a huge person on art. I'm actually, like I said in my other channel, that I've worked with since 2012. Wow, that's a really long time on a book. I'm actually trying to go on the I'm trying to get some advice from folks that have published books. I know I'm probably making it more overwhelming and a little harder on myself than it needs to be, but if you guys have published a book, I'd love to hear your feedback on where you did it, how, whatever, because I need that guidance. I just hold myself back because I don't know where to go, but I've heard like Amazon, things like that. And I do have a book that I want to actually a few books that I want to publish that have been similarly similarly, I cannot talk, for quite some time. Some of these things I've had written and worked on since I was young, like 14. I know I'm not that old. But yeah, I just I really would love to look into that. So collaborations, supporting your guys' art. If you guys have books, I'm down to, you know, check them out, read them, give it a shot. I used to be into a lot of fantasy, but I don't know, you know. Hmm. So yeah, and I'm gonna get more into that. Doing a lifelong dream, like I said, on the OnlyFans, I use it more for because people get so spooked and like prude about things. I do it for mostly on there because people just get weird. So that's the only reason. And then sometimes when you say that, it's like people freak out. They leave your chat, you know, whatever. They leave and they're like, oh, you're an OnlyFans. But it's not what you think. Not everybody's the same on there, and there is different content other than, you know, the adult stuff. So, and it's a fantasy mix of Russia, Poland, Sweden called Raphael's World in Swedish. Raphael's World is a. I wonder, can I find this book? And would I be able to read it because it's in Swedish, or do you guys have it translated? Yeah. Mm. Now, Kaye and Jonathan, thank you. I don't know what you're saying, Holmes. You know, homie, I don't know what you're saying. Please don't think I'm being disrespectful. Sometimes I say some things and I'm not trying to be annoying. That's my personality, and I'm fighting some of those like impulsive TMI moments. So please forgive me, okay? Okay, so I've created prehistory culture. Very nice. That's very exciting. Jonathan, thank you for hanging in there and chatting. I don't have a translator to translate what language you're in, so I'll just say thank you. You could be calling me names and I don't even know. So that's what I was going to ask. Kaye, so when I was looking at some analytics on YouTube for, you know, some of my bubblegum videos, oh, okay, it's not finished yet. Okay. So for some of my bubblegum videos, I, saw the word kugami or something. It's like I'm going to spell it in the chat. Have you ever heard of Kugami Blaze? In regards to bubblegum? Is it similar? Is it similar to what you were talking about? Gummy Blaze. So I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you guys know that I can spell, right? Because I totally spelled bubblegum wrong. Mistress Bubblegum spelled bubblegum wrong. What the heck? So anyways, if you guys are interested, you know, please let me know for the next video because I'm gonna have to cut this short very soon. I do have a few other things. Might have to go on my other channel today. You guys are amazing. Thank you to all 77 of my beautiful subscribers, my bubbly bubblies. Bubble, it's Wednesday. We're with the cauldron. Interesting. Your colleagues are helping you read it through. That's great. That's good to have some folks that are going to read it through for you. And I had a friend that I worked with at another job who was writing a book, and he would have like a few of us read his books and such. So it's really good. And then of course, eventually getting to that editing stage, which is where I kind of cringe personally, because like I said, I overwhelm when I don't need to be overwhelmed. So in the next video, because whoa, I'm sorry if I should give you guys a show there. In the next video, what should we do? What gum should we choose? I'm gonna do Jolly Rancher, Kaye, and definitely do the what do we call it? I'm definitely gonna do the skit that you've been asking, but I just I figured you were saying activity center. activity hit, I don't know, looked like it was I don't know, maybe a different language, but yeah, I definitely got what you meant there. That's cool. That's really nice. Caring for people and taking care of people and everything like that. That's really admirable. I do say so. So anyways, like I was saying on my other channel, The Broken Rose, mhm. Yeah, with cultural direction, is that what you're saying? Like it's a broadened thing. It's not like kind of biased to one thing or the other, you know? Maybe. So, yeah, it's a nice stress reliever, bubblegum. Have you ever noticed I'm actually a mermaid? Mermaid, and I, you know, mm. So finger problems. You have to diagnose motor function and finger problems, maybe, or motor finger problems. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. That's really interesting. I've of course never maybe heard of that. I mean, I might have because like I said, I do work in a hospital, but I work in the laboratory part. So when I'm interacting with certain patients, I'm typically, helping them with a urine testing thing. Like I'm not helping them, I'm not in the bathroom with them, but collecting urine specimens or stool, samples or something. Taking blood, things like that. So I don't know. One of the things that comes to mind, because you never know, like sometimes you hear of things or you get experiences, and the whole Renaud's thing. But that was like the only thing that I could think of. But it has nothing to do with what you're doing, I guess. But I just don't know why I was thinking of Renaud's syndrome. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into it because I don't know enough about it. But mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear you. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk with my bubble mouth. I'm the same way. It's funny that you mentioned like being more artistic and then you have like a science basic what do they call it? Like a science or basic job, typical like backup plan field, because it's like when you say you want to be a musician or an artist, people are like, cringe, you're never gonna make it, have a backup plan, have a job lined up, have this and that. And it's like, really, we're in the era of um creating our own dream jobs, and like a dream job can happen as possible for anyone and everywhere. There's so many avenues of revenue, there's so many like places to draw in prosperity and abundance and things, more than people realize. And yes, I know you need like the healthcare systems and things like that, but you know um I don't know, it's just we're in such a opportunistic time, I suppose, at the same time as like, whoa, what's going on? Wow, that's really really awesome. I definitely love to travel and I want to travel some more. The furthest places I've been is to Puerto Rico, and that's it. Um, yeah, that would be like the biggest trip. I really want to go to Bali. I really want to go to Italy because my favorite metal band is Lacuna Coil. So shout out to any coilers out there. Whoa, too much metal for one hand. Um, I love that rock kind of vibe. I love rock music. I actually did a cover of Soul Bleed. Now, it might not be the type of rock you're into because European rock bands or metal bands are so hardcore and awesome that they are like the things that I listen to may be considered wimpy or not true metal or something. When it comes to that. So that's pretty badassery right there. Hopefully I don't get censored because YouTube does not like swearing. Um mhm. Dubai also seems pretty interesting. Very modern, very like I don't really know what's the motivation of wanting to go to Dubai other than it's like super bougie in my eyes. Um, but yeah, travel is a beautiful thing. I am all down for traveling, and I certainly hope that I can fulfill my bucket list. Actually, I'm not going to say I hope, I know eventually I will, because you have to really, feel it into existence, and you create your own reality, so it's a matter of time before your dreams do come true, whatever. um like I said, I'm not going to be on here too much longer. Yes, 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 those tribe wars, absolutely. I know, even in my family's areas and things like that, and friends and things, they have a lot of issues, and it's scary. I feel so sorry for those moments. It really is. I could never imagine, and I'm very thankful for where I live, because it's blessed. Other than our current situation we're having, which I'm not going to tap into, but mhm, mhm. Well, you all have been incredibly amazing. I really appreciate it. I am looking to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can go live. Oh yeah, to play in Pakistan, dream to play. That's very cool. If you have a YouTube with like your music or links or whatever, feel free to, pop it in the comments here, or pop it in the comments another moment. And then we can, go from there and see what's up. Um, Sorry, I'm at a loss for words because I have some other things on my mind I got to get done today. I got to do. But I'm going to end this live because we have been having so much fun. I'm going to try to go live, like I tell you guys all the time, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to get in with another outfit that's going to be fun. We're going to get into some blue gum and things like that. Crazy Mike Lund. Okay, cool. I will check it out 100%. I'm very supportive, and like I said, I will check out your art. I really appreciate everybody who supports and follows. Um, and I really look forward to more bubbly videos. Rock on. All right, you guys. Well, it's been so exciting. It's so amazing. I truly appreciate having you guys here. Thank you for messing with me. And for bubbling. We will get bubbly another time. A couple bubbles for you. I gotta take a break, because I do have a little bit of a loose, dental work kind of situation, so I gotta be careful. And certain gums irritated. This one's not too bad, but sometimes I'm just like, I'm just done with chewing gum. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it once again. Thank you for all your interaction in the comments today. It was a very, very fun conversation. Sorry I kind of got a little off the bubbles, but we will certainly be going there again. I just did not want to go on I didn't not that is want to go on to a live today because I had a few things I had to get done, and I eventually did them, and then now here we are on this live. So I will catch you guys in the next live. Have a bubblicious day. Bubble bubble. Besos and bubbles. And have an amazing day. All right, you guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for hopping on this live with me. I appreciate it. And holler at your subscribers. Don't forget to hit that like button on this video so you can see more. Catch me on the live. I'm very interactive with you all. Love it. Do it while you can now because we are just building and it's beautiful and I love it. So make sure that you get interactive as early as possible. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 12 to 2, or even sometimes 2 to 4, depending on when I hop on. And I really appreciate you guys. So I will catch you on the next live. We'll get into some fun outfits. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Beautiful love and bubble peace to you all. All right, guys.